Hey guys, I just wanted to put together a quick overview of what's about to take place with the launching of our new business and to give you sort of a quick look at the big picture as I think it's really exciting. Now before I jump into everything, let me give you a little background on myself. My name is Chad Williams and I live in Dallas, Texas, and I was a financial analyst with JP Morgan prior to getting involved with Stream. I have a master's degree in real estate and finance and an MBA with an accounting concentration, and my job in my previous profession was to analyze companies and potential business ventures to determine whether or not they were worth our investment. Now, I believe my background gives me a unique perspective into what we're doing here so far as to sort of dig into the launching of this new business and to try to determine what kind of potential it offers and exactly what that means for you and me. Now, anytime I try to predict what will happen with a new venture, I like to find something similar to look at, kind of analyze the differences and sort of trend from there. And in this situation, that's really simple as the company involved has literally done almost the exact same thing, but in a different industry on a much smaller scale. So let me give you a little background on Stream, the company itself. They started in Dallas, Texas in 2005, operating in the deregulated energy industry. The idea was that you could get paid a residual income every month for simply helping a friend or a family member save a little money on their electric or their gas bill. And their model was so successful that they made over $7 billion in less than 10 years, operating in just 6 states. The company not only became the largest direct seller of energy in the world, but one of the fastest growing companies ever. So now this same very successful company is taking that same model and launching a new business in the cell phone industry where there are way more potential customers. And instead of being in just a handful of states, they're going to be nationwide. So this company made billions and paid out hundreds of millions of dollars to its team of associates, all while operating in a market less than a tenth of the size of the market that they're about to enter. And the associates who were involved with Stream at the beginning when they first launched in Texas, they benefited tremendously from that success, with many earning millions of dollars over the last 10 years. So what's going to happen to the people who are in at the very beginning when this new business launches across the entire nation? There are currently around 335 million cell phone subscribers in the US alone, which offers well over 10 times the available market. There are actually more cell phone subscriptions in the US than people. So if Stream was able to have that level of success previously, what will happen when they launch into a market with over 10 times as many customers? The mobile industry grew roughly 29% over the last year and is about a $400 billion industry today. Not only is it one of the fastest growing industries, but it's growing at roughly 10 times the national average. Everyone has a cell phone now, even little kids have cell phones. And today we actually use more megabytes of data per month than minutes. Honestly guys, the mobile industry is the future. Now I feel the potential is huge as you have an extremely successful, experienced company about to launch nationwide into one of the fastest growing industries in the world, in a market where there are literally more subscribers than people. And I truly believe that this could be life-changing for the people who get involved at the very beginning. Now from a logistics standpoint, Stream will be partnering with both AT&T and Sprint, so we will get access to the same networks and servicing we're used to, and even have the ability to use the same devices we're used to. But now you can get paid every month when people simply pay their bill. So let's talk briefly about what you have to do to actually make money and be successful. And honestly guys, it's really simple. You don't need any special talent or ability. All you need to do is simply share this information with anyone and everyone you can, just like someone shared it with you. So you're just asking people to watch a video and they'll decide for themselves if they want to get involved to either make money or simply become a customer to save some money. Anyone who decides they simply want to save some money and support you would be your customer. That could be mom, dad, your sister, a friend, even yourself. So while a customer is someone who simply wants to save some money, an associate is someone who sees what we see. They want to get in at the beginning and make some money. You are simply just looking for a few customers and a few associates. That's all it takes to be successful. So let me give you an idea of how the compensation plan will work so you can see how you will actually get paid every month when people simply pay their cell phone bill. So this would be you here, and again, your job is to find a few people who want to save money and a few people who want to make money. So the 2 represents 2 team members or associates, and 5 represents 5 customers switching over for you. So if everyone got just 5 customer points and taught just 2 people to do the same, this would be your team in the first column and your customer base in the second column. And this would be the amounts you're getting paid on each and every one of these customers, which would total almost $500 every month, just from getting a few customers and only 2 team members each. So if you just want to do a little bit and make an extra $500 a month, that's very doable. And $500 passively can obviously make a big difference for a lot of people. And guys, that is literally just each person doing nothing more than getting a few customers and only 2 team members each. But there is more money if you do a little more, and it's simpler than you think. So let me give you an example of what I mean. Most people that become a customer for you will actually be worth more than just one customer point, because most households have multiple lines and devices. As a matter of fact, the average household has somewhere between 2 and 4 points. So you may only need to gather a couple of customers to actually complete your 5 points. And you can even be one of your own customers. So let's say you got just 2 extra team members and just those few customer points, and you taught your team to do the same. So again, this would be your team in the first column and your customer base in the second column. And instead of $500 a month, by everyone getting just 2 extra team members, it pays you over $10,000 a month. And obviously, that's a significant monthly income, guys. But remember that literally nobody is doing anything more than getting a few team members and a few customers. And it doesn't have to build just perfectly. What if people only did half that? What would that enable you to do financially? Just imagine you had every single one of your bills covered every month when people simply paid their cell phone bill. What would that mean for you and your family? Now, I got involved with Stream honestly because I wanted more time freedom. I got to a place where I felt like there had to be something more for me in life. I literally felt like I was waking up every day to sit in traffic just to go to a job that I didn't love, just to come home, sleep a few hours, and do it over and over again. I felt like the whole world was going on around me, and I just kept thinking, I've got to be here for something more than this. And I know at some point I'm going to look back at my life and I'm going to ask myself, did I do everything I could to make this the best life possible? And the answer to that has to be yes, because there's no do-overs. This is it. You get out of it what you put into it. And for me, I want to do something amazing. I want to do something special. Thomas Jefferson said that we all have certain unalienable rights. And among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. And it occurred to me that happiness is not a given. You have to pursue it. It's up to you to dream and to chase those dreams. You got to scratch, claw, and fight to do more, to have more, to be more. And it's not going to happen on its own. And I think we all want more in this one life that we're given. The challenge is in finding a way to get there. And I truly believe that this is an opportunity for us to do just that. We're in the right place at the right time at the very beginning of a nationwide launch into one of the biggest, fastest growing industries in the world, offering people something they all want, they already have, they all need. But that timing, that position, this opportunity we've been given means nothing if we don't take action. You have a chance to do something big. You have a chance to do something special, but it's up to you to take advantage of it. So if you see how this could benefit you, reserve your place for free if you haven't done so already, and get started showing everyone you can what's coming. Let's pursue happiness, guys. Let's do something special. Take care, and I'll see you soon.